came posting from northeast and a western rider. Dirt on her cheeks and a leather hand provided her. Horse named Cochise and his Connecticut bridle, connected to a dream of a western rider. Rain drizzled hair from the land up Poseidon, lost your own here to there, clutched Connecticut bridle. The tattered old face and the lace golden fray of the rose-stitched veil that covered her pale white face. Down on one knee, she's a wishing away for Connecticut bridle and a love it won't fade. Her Comanche moon dreams of a casita home of clay, and the pickled cactus Abuelito would shave. The rituals enacted, awful rings at the grave of a sweet little Cochise and the mane that she'd braid. The sky starts to rattle and the thunder it shakes. A Connecticut bridle is all that remains. In devotion, St. Patrick on the 17th day, the spring sky's rattling and the thunder still shakes. A Connecticut bridle placed over the braids, resurrecting a vaquero out the drizzling rain. Devotion, St. Patrick. That's a tough song, man. Rituals enacted, awful rings at the grave of a sweet little Cochise and the mane that she'd braid. The sky starts to rattle and the thunder it shakes. Her Connecticut bridle is all that remains. In devotion, St. Patrick on the 17th day, the spring sky's rattling and the thunder still shakes. Her Connecticut bridle placed over the braids, resurrecting a vaquero out the drizzling rain. As a grip on the bridle it loosens away, she thought it all over and she shouldered the pain. The storm starts to close in, a faint pause in the rain, and in comes a rider as the mariachis ring. He galloped in from the west, he was a lassoing rider, 6-shoot across his vest. His leather hand provided security the best. He'll always be beside her like her old mare Cochise, his Connecticut bridle. Yeah, man, I like that, dude. He played 6 dozen roses neath the 7th book of Moses. He was dripping kerosene, the offering was just for closure. Get it right. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na, sang. Oh, na na na, sang. Oh, na 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 na. He played 6 dozen roses neath the 7th book of Moses. He was dripping kerosene, the offering was just for closure. Intention pure, one might say he got provoked of striking again of the match. He closed the latch and then was over. He played 6 dozen roses neath the 7th book of Moses. He was dripping kerosene, the offering was just for closure. His intentions pure, and one might say he was provoked of striking of the match. He closed the latch and then was over. Reflections of his blasphemy, he sat and thought it over. her body down beneath her seventh book of Moses, and the images of pleasure, of fantasies clover. Her seventh book of Moses. Na 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 na. Whoa na 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 na. Revelations of carnation as the veil of thorn glowed over. At the veil upon a bedpost, she'd find her struggle over. Na 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 na, baby, hold on now. He placed 6 dozen roses neath her 7 book of Moses, Lord, dripping kerosene, and the awful ring was just for closure. And his intentions pure, and one might say he got provoked. A striking of the match, he closed that latch and it was over. Reflections of his blasphemy, he sat and thought it over as he laid her body down beneath her 7th book of Moses. The images of pleasure and the fantasies of clover, where blasphemy is treasure in the 7th book of Moses. Them revelations of carnation in the veil of thorn crooked over. At veil upon a bedpost, she found her struggle over. Na na na. Whoa na 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 na. Whoa na. Let's keep it going. I'm on my lunch break. Na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na na na. Said, feel it coming, Miss America swinging. Get out the way as the pendulum swings. Pride to the side, the sky's on the rise. Put your eyes on the sky as the enemy sing. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Feel it coming, Miss America sing. Oh, get out the way as the pendulum swing. Pride to the side, the sky's on the rise. Keep your eyes on the prize as the enemy sing. And na 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 na. Let's get another one going. I was happy-go-lucky till I caught my old lady calling Tyrone on a burner line. Hold on, we got one coming. Na 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 na. Yeah. Said I was happy-go-lucky till I caught my old lady calling Tyrone on her burner line. And hugging, just hugging. Hold on. Happy-go-lucky till I caught my old lady calling Tyrone on a burner line. She was kissing, hugging, it was down there loving, seeing them at the cleaner's handful of quarters in line. Hold on now. I was happy-go-lucky till I caught my old lady calling Tyrone on her burner line. When one minute we were loving, tongue kissing and hugging, next minute he was dotting up mine. And I can't help but thinking, way she been aching for a friend kind of spanking at night. Seen him right up at the cleaner, she was all on him, leaning at a handful of quarters standing in line. And I say my plan was brilliant, I may have hit civilians, but I'm gonna get him in time. You better Call Tyrone. You better call Tyrone. You better get him before Big Daddy gets to finding his way back home. You better call him, you best to call him. Yes, ma'am, best to call on Mr. Tyrone. I was happy-go-lucky till I called my old lady, calling Tyrone on her burner line. Hell, one minute we were loving, tongue kissing and a hugging. Next minute, boy was dotting up mine. Boy, come here now. Can't help but thinking about the way that she been aching for a different kind of spanking at night. Now, all on him leaning, seen him right up at the cleaners, had him a handful of quarters standing in line. Whoa, she'd never see me coming, be 100 mile running, ain't a doubt, no question will rest inside of my mind. Oh, my plan was going great, my happy-go-lucky day all turned to mud, slipped up, left Tyrone escape. Damn, I let him go. Wait, there he is. Get him! There ain't a bloodhound in the county. Catch old Tyrone, he was outy under my 12 gauge. My plan was brilliant, I may have hit civilians. Tyrone ain't running 4.8. We're working on something there, man. Damn, it's 12 minutes. That's my lunch break right there. Got dog.